I don't like their iced coffee. But like when you get like a coffee and you say cream or sugar or whatever, then you get an iced coffee, then the sugar never melts. So you're just drinking sugar. So what's the point?
It's all crunchy.
I remember I asked James to get me iced like vanilla coffee or something. And that's all. And I don't even put sugar in my coffee. I just put creamer. So I was like, just get me a vanilla with like vanilla creamer or whatever. And he's like, okay. He came back and there was like a load of sugar in it. And I drank it and I was like, what? Diabetes. 7 years later, still be this.
Hell no! Whoa.
That was too good. Hey everyone, welcome back. So today we are doing a carpool karaoke session for the Map of the Soul 7 album. We have already listened to it. Obviously it's March 1st, so we have already listened to it, but we thought we would just jam to it, play it in the car, and then talk about it that way. So we're not just like sitting in the house listening to it.
Yeah.
And some of the songs, like, I always feel like you have to feel if they're like car songs, because some songs are like dope as fuck in the car.
Yeah,
if that makes sense.
definitely.
So the first couple songs, what number is it? The first 5 songs are all older songs, so we're just gonna like listen to them and kind of speed through them, and we'll I don't know, 10 seconds of each song
They're
for
bangers,
you guys.
you know?
So we're gonna get going. Is Interlude Shadow, Suga's single song. Obviously we've listened to this. I'm obsessed. I love it. This song is longer than what they released in the music video.
Like 3 minutes, I think, or a little longer.
I think it's a little bit longer because it was like 2 something. But either way, it's absolutely amazing. I died when I heard the second verse. And when I first heard it, I was like, it's got to be longer. Like, there's no way this is the full song.
Yeah.
So let's listen to it and then we'll talk about it.
I wanna be watched. I wanna be the top. I wanna be the rockstar. I really don't mind. I wanna be rich. I wanna be the king. I wanna go win. I wanna be rich. I wanna be the top. I wanna be rockstar. I really don't mind. I wanna be rich. I wanna be the king. I wanna be me. I wanna be king. I wanna see. I got big dreams. Please don't let me shine, don't let me down, don't let me fly. Didn't do the wrong. 잘못보다 나는 마주하는 순간 공교롭게도 여긴 창문이잖아. Please don't let me shine, don't let me down, don't let me fly. 이제는 무서워, don't let me shine.
How's everyone's day? I'm good, if you're wondering. Caitlin's going back. Bye.
Honestly, that's like one of the best songs he's ever written, in my opinion. Like, the music to it is amazing, like the production, and it's just fucking cool.
I
Like,
know.
and it's so hyped. Like, you're in your feelings for it when you listen to, like, when you read the lyrics, but, like, it's such a hype song.
That's like what I work out to, and honestly, like, I'm glad this is the intro.
Yeah.
It just
for
gets you
sure.
hyped for
I
the
wonder
rest of
if
the
that
album.
makes me, like, it makes me, I always think about the concert, and I wonder if he'll be the first one out
Right.
with that. And then if J-Hope will be the last,
Mm-hmm.
because he's outro.
Right.
Like, the last of the solos, at least.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know how they're gonna do it, but I'm excited.
So next song is Black Swan, which was their first single that they dropped. I'm sorry, Spectrum car behind me. Hold on, let me move out of the way. I'm just in the middle of the parking lot. So it was their first single. What do you say?
What?
What? Okay, so we'll just play Black Swan. If you haven't heard it,
Get with it,
you're
girl.
about to, because it's amazeballs. It starts off so, like, just pretty, and then it's like,
and
hey.
it's like, bam, slap in the face.
Where should we go? This one? I don't know this one. I love this dance. He came in so fucking smooth, right? No, in like the performance, the dance, he's so like mob boss 10.0. He's very prominent in a lot of the songs on this album.
Yeah.
Like his parts stand out.
Let me know.
So there's so many theories to this song I saw on like Twitter and stuff, and I don't understand theories.
I try not to
Like I do
confuse
understand.
myself.
I try to. Like I do understand them, but I don't. What are you doing?
Mama!
But I don't understand them at the same time. Like there's certain theories I get, and then other ones I'm like, I don't get how you guys connected this.
Like, armies are so smart, but I'm not part of that group.
I'm an army, but I'm not like an intelligent army. No, I love this song. I think it was perfect for their first release, for
Yeah,
sure.
same. Do you like the orchestra version or the
I like this version,
original?
but
Me
I think
too.
the orchestra version's beautiful, but that wouldn't have
Yeah.
been good on radio.
No,
Like
definitely
it wouldn't
not.
have had radio
Yeah.
play as well, as much.
No, I thought that was the original version, and I was like, oh, cool.
I know, we were
But
both
then-
like,
But then when you heard it, you were like, oh shit.
shit. Like, I was like, what are they gonna dance? This is gonna be some butterfly stuff.
Yeah,
Remember
yeah,
how butterfly
yeah,
was?
exactly.
Yeah. What's the next one?
Filter.
This is
Baby Mochi.
bruh. Like we know the lyrics. I know Korean.
I wish I knew it.
Just make up the sounds in your head.
My mom thought he was speaking Spanish.
Jimmy, we see you. Oh, I'm so excited for his performance.
I'm very curious what he's gonna do.
Like, is it gonna have like a Latin vibe when he does it?
You better wear red. Oh, red. Jimmy, you're so sexy.
Chim
Chim
chim.
chim, baby mochi. You're so
How dare you do that to us? The a duality with him though.
Yeah.
Like he can go from the cutest little thing that I just want to pinch his cheeks to daddy.
Whoopsies. Hard stand versus soft stand. No, but I like the message behind that song because he said that it could be taken as like a filter for like a picture, or it's the deeper meaning is like how people like are discriminating and like how they should put a filter on what they say and what they think and stuff. So I love the message.
The reasons I love BTS is they sing about things that are important.
Definitely.
A lot of the time. So the next one we're gonna do is My Time, which is Jungkook's single. And I love this song. It's going crazy on the US charts
It's
right now, which I'm not surprised.
Yeah.
Because it's really good, and I think it's very Western.
Yeah.
So
lots of English, lots of Jungkook being Jungkook. Just
how's he gonna top last year's performance with fucking going in the sky and shit?
Flying.
Like, what's he gonna do? Fucking come
jetpack.
like, yeah, right? Skydive into the arena.
My life is been a movie of time. Hit the ghost of every single night. I'm standing up, don't get a song and get
loved it. I don't know, like it's just amazing.
It's gotten so big in the US, like the charts are it topped like iTunes number one on iTunes.
I'm pretty sure. And there's like random ass celebrities are like just finding out about BTS, and it's like My Time was what they found.
They did the same thing with Serendipity. When Serendipity, who was it? Khalid,
he
was like in love with Serendipity. So I think, I mean, I saw on Twitter that like a lot of people weren't too happy that My Time had became number one.
Yeah.
Like they were like on is the important song, which it is, but at the same time you have to take into account that there's more people buying the BTS album, I feel like, than just ARMY, who are like trying to get it on iTunes. And I think My Time got so big because of all the individuals who probably don't know BTS and really liked that song because there is a lot of English in it, so and they're buying it.
Yeah, and the boys' solos are so different that like it's for different tastes.
Especially for this one, it's so different.
Yeah, everyone's is different, so I love it. Yeah.
So the next one we're gonna do is the title track, On, which got, I don't care what anyone says, it got over 100 million views
on YouTube
and within 24 hours. Makes me want to learn to play the drum. Did you see Cookie when he was doing the drum thing? Yeah. He's like, people are saying.
You can't hold me down cause you know I'm a fighter. Find me and I'm gonna live with you. That's why I bring the pain on, yeah. All the time, bring the pain on, yeah. Baby, first I keep falling every day, oh na na na. That's why I bring the pain on.
Sugar! Fucking Jesus.
My everything, my blood and tears, got no fear, I'm singing
Oh wow. I am disgusted.
you know I'm a fighter. Never seen it, so keep going.
Yes, about everything.
I'm not even gonna lie, I want to say this project in general is the best BTS project. And when they dropped this song and they dropped the Manifesto film, my body, my soul left my body. Like, it was so good. And it just showed how amazing of freaking and hard. Oh my god, I can't even.
And a lot of people thought the Manifesto was the music video, and then everyone was like, just wait, please.
Yeah, a lot
just
of
wait.
yeah.
So the music video was insane.
I'm glad that the actual music video wasn't like all dance and stuff like that, because they did that with the Manifesto.
Right.
And I think that's why one of the reasons why they had the Manifesto, so they could show the dancing in one, and then they had the music video and they showed their message of fucking all the blockbusters in the world.
Right. Yeah.
So definitely a great title track. I wonder if they would open with this one or not.
Yeah. I
have two
feel like
title
this
tracks,
one.
though.
I
So-
feel like this one's gonna.
And then
open.
Black Swan later
Yeah.
on. So the seatbelt has to come off. We had to park in a parking lot because there's no way I can drive and listen to this song because we'll get in a car accident. The next song is This is their best, my favorite.
I like it better than Tear.
Do you?
I do, actually.
I do too. I like the flows. I like how mixed they are in this. This is the most mixed they've been in between, like not having this is Sugar, this is RM, this is obviously they all have their verses, but they're so intermixed.
I like Tear, but this one just hits harder. Like, can you imagine the stadium?
Well, Tear was a more emotional song. This one, everyone in that stadium is gonna be headbanging.
It's gonna be like a
there's gonna be a mosh
mosh
pit in the field. Like, BTS concert gets canceled because armies have a mosh pit.
Yep. I can see it happen.
Is it connected?
It's
Connecting.
trying. Yeah. Connecting.
Line in. Please say a command.
Bluetooth audio. Bluetooth audio.
Unsuccessful.
Bluetooth audio!
I didn't understand you.
Few moments later.
I just want to fight someone. I yeeted my
I'm sweating. Like,
Oh,
actually sweating.
If we do that twice a day, we'd be like 50 pounds lighter.
Facts.
Woo!
I need air.
Oh my god, that was wild, guys. Wild.
Such a
recommend
good
this.
song.
I recommend
Such
doing
a
that.
recommendation.
Yeah, it's hard. Namjoon was right. It was hard.
Oh yeah, when he was like, it's gonna be harder.
It's gonna be hard. And Jungkook's like, what?
In the background, like,
I'm baby.
oh my god. Like we said, that is my favorite rap line song.
To this day.
Oh yeah. Yeah, as of now.
As of right now.
Until the next album comes out, and then I'm like, oh wait.
Yeah. Definitely.
This song though. And remember how they were like, we're not gonna talk about our haters anymore when Mic Drop came out? Bitch!
Bitch, you thought.
You thought. I got cold.
Oh my god.
So next we've got 0 o'clock.
We're going from to 0 o'clock.
Hype to sad.
Yep. To our inner feels.
So we're again gonna be sitting.
I gotta calm down.
Get army bombs.
Yeah. like this one. I like the "And You're Gonna Be Happy."
happy.
That made me cry. I was
The first time?
at 4 a.m. I was like
At
listening
4
to it.
a.m. in my corner.
When it dropped, my sister was next to me, like, because we were sleeping at my aunt's house, and she was sleeping, and I just started bawling, and she turns over and she goes, "Are you okay?" And
I
was
started
like,
bawling
"No."
during Internal.
Yeah,
When that one played, I started crying.
yeah, that's a good one.
Next song is Inner Child, Tae's.
Yep,
Right?
Tae's song.
So Tae's song. It's different than his normal songs. Like I feel like he always releases like an R&B.
Yeah,
Song?
or like wow.
Like at least the last 2 songs.
Stigma, and what's the other one? I'm blanking. Huh? I'm blanking. What his last one?
Singularity.
Sing it. Yeah, they're like very dark.
Yeah.
I like
Slow.
this for him.
Reminds me a little bit. I mean, obviously it's different. Bear or Winter Bear. I wonder what he's
I feel like I
gonna
should
do
be going like
this.
this.
Like the dance would be weird. I wonder. I'm curious.
Yeah.
And how he'll perform it. Maybe he won't even dance. This is just like a vibe.
It's like makes me really happy.
Yeah.
When I listen to it. Maybe he'll have like a background of like him when he was little
I will die.
and like growing up.
I'll actually cry. Like
That would make me cry.
a bunch of home videos.
A lot of people.
I know. Just because it gets 40 degrees, everyone wants to be exercising.
I really like this one. It makes me happy. I like how he's like talking about his younger self and how it's gonna be okay. They're gonna change.
And I think it's great. Like I'm glad that he did something a little bit different than Singularity and Stigma. Like he changed his sound up.
Yep.
Because I feel like everyone expects him to do the R&B deep voice or whatever. So I'm glad that he like showed his vocal
Yeah,
range a little
that's
bit more.
what I'm
I mean,
saying.
obviously Stigma obviously shows his vocal range, but you know what I mean, like the different
This is
sound.
different, yeah.
And then I'm wicked curious on how he's gonna perform this.
Yeah.
Because I don't know. I mean, I don't see like a dance with this for some reason.
I can't really see it. I see him like bouncing around.
We
the
say
stage,
that, but
maybe.
then he's gonna have some like cool dance
Because I
to
feel
it.
like he really likes dancing. Like he wants, like
does.
he's part of the dance line, right?
Yeah, I think after Singularity, he got put in the dance line. So we'll see. The song we're gonna do is Friends, and as soon as I heard this song, I immediately thought of Rachel.
Mm-hmm.
Like it was.
Of you, not me.
I think it became every best friend's like anthem.
Yeah,
you know what
for
I mean.
sure.
So next up is Friends.
I
I love the song. I love them.
Their voices mesh.
They do. They go really well together.
1, 2, 3, 4.
유난히도 반짝였던 처음 보는 또 다른 세상 땀을 잔뜩 벤치만 넌 뭔가 이상했었던 난 다 됐어 너 몰랐어 우리들 환 숙제 같았지
Their voices mesh together so well.
Yeah. head hurts a little bit. It's fine. Little concussion.
So I, again, am excited to see how they perform this. I feel like it's going to be the most adorable performance ever. Like, they're going to... You know what it makes me think of? Like, is when they're running in the snow together during Bon Voyage.
간다. 지민아! 아! 지민아! 영화를 찍어라.
Like, imagine if they had videos of them on the screen. That'd be
what I want.
So cute.
Yep.
I would love it.
We need the content. We need it.
We need to see it. So the next song we're gonna do is Moon, which is Jen's solo track.
Yep.
This is Rachel's biased, so
Let's get it.
I really want him, like, I'm excited to see his performance.
Yeah.
On this one. Like, I want him to dance or like run around stage and have fun.
Like how RM did for his solo.
Yeah, like he just went around the stage. Like that's what I want Jen to do. I don't want him to, because every song he's had, he's like gonna, you know, then like so dramatic.
He just
with it.
stands there.
Yeah, I want him to move
Have
around,
fun.
and he can do that with this song.
I want to be in the background with maracas.
The army mom.
With the maracas. Right here.
Imagine if the cop pulled us over.
Oh my god.
So the next one we have is Respect.
Respect.
We're on the main, like we're on Main Street, and it's so busy.
Nah, who cares?
Who cares? So Respect is one of my favorite songs on the album. I really like the mixture, the just sound of the song in general. I think it's really different for both of them.
Yeah. It's very vibey. It's like, I feel like I could just like listen to it and just like get
Chill.
something
It's a
done
car
and-
song.
Yeah.
For sure. Like
A
listening
road
to
trip
it.
song.
Yeah, for sure.
For sure, dude.
So for Respect, one thing, I always forget that that's there. For Respect, I really hope that they perform all their subunits, because when I remember, like when you look at the title track, well, not the title track, when you look at the track list, the songs that they brought from the old Persona has the French name song. I can't remember how it says.
Jamais vu.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And that one has Jungkook, Jen, and J-Hope, and then you have Friends with Tae and Jimin, and then you have this one with Suga and RM. So they all have their own subunits and then their own singles. So I'm wondering if they're all, I'm hoping that they're all gonna sing, like all of them that way. I think that'd be really cool. Because, you know, I don't think there's ever, other than vocal line and rap line, they don't have subunits really that sing during the concert.
Not that I know.
Not that I can, at least not during Love Yourself,
Yeah.
which is the only concert series we went to. Our feelings. When I listened to the album for the first time, I legit cried. Like
too.
but I didn't even read the lyrics yet, but I knew what it was about. Like you can just get the vibe, and I cried during this song.
It really hits you.
Yeah.
Even if you haven't been in ARMY since the beginning, and you actually care for the boys, then it really hits you. Like it should hit you.
Because we've been ARMY since Fake
Mine's
Love.
July 2018. Like I remember.
Mine was Fake Love. So whenever the Billboards, April or March.
April and May, yeah.
About a month after that. Like I dove right in during it. So we're gonna do Bulletproof. Honestly, I'll talk about it after. Play this up. This will be their last song of the concert for sure.
Yeah.
It's so pretty.
우린 호기로 입고 so much pain, too much crime. 무뎌지는 calm. We were only 7, but we have you now. 내 고백을 몇 번 불나불나불 부정적인 시선에 맞서 우리는 했고 나쁜 기억도 많은 시련도 다 호기롭게 우리 망하는지 불나불
내 생각에 아직 꿈속인 건 아닐까 길었던 겨울 끝에 온 게 진짜 봄일까 모두 비웃던 한참 부끄럽던 여름 이건 새로 된 조명 불나불 We were only 7
So the next song we're gonna do is the last song of the album. Well, there's On featuring Sia, but we're not gonna record that one because we already listened to it and it's just the same song but with Sia as background vocals. So we're just gonna do Ego by J-Hope. I definitely think Ego could not have been done by anyone except J-Hope. Like, there's nobody else in the band that could have done that song or that, like, sound other than J-Hope, for sure.
Definitely.
And was definitely one of my favorite. I'd say all of them. One of my favorites.
Fun.
That was Map of the Soul 7. It took us like 4 hours to do that.
Yeah.
What time did we leave?
It was like 1:30.
When we left the house?
Oh, no, when we started.
Oh, okay, so not too bad then.
Yeah.
2 hours. But we love the album. I hope you guys loved the album. Keep on streaming so we can get the album and keep it to stay on iTunes top 10 or so, and get the music video to 1 billion. I don't know what the time limit is. I suck at that. But I saw it and I don't remember what the thing is. So we hope you guys liked the video. If you have any other suggestions on what you'd like to see, leave some comments down below and we'll see you next time. Bye.